Hello and welcome, Capricorn, to your April love messages. Keep in mind, these are collective and general, so receive what resonates, release what does not. And once all these zodiacs have premiered, then you'll be able to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Let's see, what is Capricorn's energy for the month of April when it comes to love? What is Capricorn's energy for the month of April when it comes to love? Okay, so we have the inadequate card coming out here. So you feel like it's been a difficult journey. And I think part of the reason is you might be carrying some baggage with you, or maybe you're doing a lot of shadow work at this time and uncovering much that you have to kind of work through. It could also be that right now, you know, you're disappointed. You feel like those around you are kind of inadequate to date you. That could be something else. But you're carrying a lot with you right now. So I'd look into doing maybe some releasing work here, Capricorn. Okay, because there are some things from your past. I feel like, you know, it's time to release and make that experience moving forward much lighter for you and much easier. So right now it feels difficult is what I'm sensing. So for the person connecting with Capricorn romantically, okay, we have sad, but it kind of showed up in reverse. We have unhappy, joyless, or dejected. Okay, so you might have rejected somebody here. Okay, that's possible. We're gonna get a little bit deeper into these messages. Bottom of the deck, we have relieved. Okay, so something is shifting that's going to bring in relief. We have reassured, soothed, and at ease. So there's some energy that is bringing in some relief here. Okay, some clarity, some assistance, some support. All right, let's go ahead and see for you, Capricorn. Why are you feeling inadequate? Why is this energy here? We have the King of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you're reflecting on relationships, reflecting on love relationships here. You might be, you know, moving through some sort of insecurities as well. You might be doing some shadow work. That's possible here with this King of Cups. For some of you, there could be a King of Cups who has a lot of love for you wanting to come in, that you're not seeing this person yet because you're kind of moving through your own, like your own baggage, or moving through your own, you know, insecurities at this time. We have the High Priestess. Okay, so you could be more tapped in also with your spiritual work. Again, I feel like this King of Cups could be hidden from you. You're not yet seeing this King of Cups because you're focused on your self-love, or you're focused on moving forward. But with the High Priestess energy, tap in, because the High Priestess connects in and she receives. You know, tap in with your, you know, your intuition here, your higher self, to guide you on what you have to kind of release or let go of, so that, again, you can journey forward. You know, you have all the determination in the world. You're hard workers, Capricorn, right? This might even be right now you have a really heavy workload at this time, but there's something here that you can release, and I feel like your intuition or your higher self is going to guide you as to what that is. And then I feel like you have this King of Cups coming in, or you see this King of Cups energy, okay? Because I feel like right now you could be blocking this, or not aware so much of this King of Cups energy, or again, not feeling like you align with this, not from the respect of this person not being at your level, but this is somewhat hidden from you at this time, okay? Just because you're kind of moving through a transformation here. Yeah, we have the Five of Coins. Okay, so right now it's about your self-care, your self-love. Maybe it's working on building up your pentacles, working on your career right now, investing in yourself, okay? And that's more so what you're focused on. Let's clarify the High Priestess energy. We have the King of Coin. Oh my goodness, so two kings. Two kings. But you might feel at this time, you know, that you have kind of moved beyond these energies for some of you, or again, it could be that these energies are kind of hidden from you at this time. Some of you could be leaving a King of Cups behind, and you're going to be bringing in a King of Coin, okay? Once you get to the top of this hill, or once you release some of this baggage. And don't get me wrong, like, we deserve to be loved, right, as we are, with what we're moving through, 100%. But I'm just sensing your focus, Capricorn, is more on yourself right now than it is on love. And it's about bettering your life right now, okay? With that Five of Coins energy, again, it could be that you, again, are focused on self-care, focused on recharging, focused on career at this time. But it could be that you left behind this King of Cups energy. Maybe somebody expressed, you know, their feelings for you, but you are not interested with that Five of Coin. So then you're going to manifest and call in the King of Coin, who is somebody that you're maybe more so interested in here. Let's clarify that King of Cups a little bit further for Capricorn. We have the Six of Wands and the Hermit. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that wants you. Okay, that's something that's coming through here. But maybe they took too long with the Hermit energy. Okay, maybe they were kind of on their own journey here. Maybe they didn't have, you know, they didn't vibrate at your frequency. Maybe they left themselves out in the cold because they didn't feel like they were good enough. That's something else that's coming through here. But the Hermit's about discovering your light within, and the Six of Wands is reward and recognition. For some of you, you know, just your determination and who you are could be inspiring this person, even if they're not in your life. But if they have a way of observing you, or that's something that's coming through here. Some of you had a connection with this person, and it showed you some things that you perhaps was important for you to see, but now you're moving forward. Okay, let's clarify the High Priestess again. The Five of Swords, yeah, feeling kind of conflicted at this time. Working on your heart space energy, you know, working on your stability, your security, feeling confident in who you are. That's something else that's coming through. Aligning your thoughts also with what you want to manifest, what you want to create. You might have had kind of a mixed kind of experience or mixed results with your manifestations because you weren't decisive. You were kind of conflicted here. Let's clarify the King of Coin. The Seven of Swords. Wow. No wonder you're guarded here. Yeah. You have the Seven of Swords, which is about hiding something. Yeah, I feel right now you're like, I don't have the energy for this. You're wanting to focus your energy elsewhere right now. You're wanting to protect and keep your peace, okay? That's something else that's coming through here. There might be a healthy masculine energy. Maybe it's a friend, but it's somebody who's very stable, secure in who they are, who does offer, you know, some form of peace of mind, you know, or is kind of nice to be around, right? Nice to have a connection with. But you're definitely blocking a certain energy out here. That's something I'm seeing. Okay, let's see the sad energy. Who is this energy romantically connecting? We have a King of Swords, okay? So that often represents, you know, air signs, can represent someone who is in the legal field. It can also represent somebody who, you know, they have the power of written word or spoken word, you know. So that could be kind of their career field. But there's somebody who's not really tapped in with their emotions. They've had experiences, they've been wounded before, but they prefer logic over their emotions. With the King of Swords, it's a colder energy. Okay, you have 3 kings here, so you could definitely have, you know, some, I can see why you want to kind of move forward. It might be overwhelming if you're sensing all of these energies. But the King of Swords can also be an X energy as well. Let's see what else. But this person is trying to think logically at this time. We have the Six of Cups, okay, which is soulmate energy, reunion energy, maybe thinking about how they can heal this connection. There's also a sense of, with the Six of Cups, there's a gentleness there that kind of does balance out the King of Swords energy. This could also be somebody who you maybe friend-zoned. There's something else that's coming through here. But again, I feel like you have so much that you're focused on within at this time, and that you're focused on with your, you know, what's important to you in your world, that you're not so much focusing on love and relationships, romantic relationships. But the Six of Cups is also harmony and balance. So maybe somebody's thinking about how can I heal it? You have a lot of energies thinking about you, Capricorn. But this energy is thinking about how can I heal this? How can I keep the peace? How can I restore this connection? This could also be a friend. We have the Eight of Wands. This person will be communicating with you very directly with the King of Swords. Okay. And seeking some sort of direction or clarity here. Person's tied up over you is what I'm sensing. And then we have the Four of Coins. Yeah, trying to stabilize this, trying to find something grounded about this connection. Like there's a fondness that they feel for you, like they communicate effectively with you. With the Four of Coins, you know, there's kind of that grounding energy. And the Sad card came out in reverse, so this person could be, you know, healing something and maybe close at the end of healing something, and then they're going to come forward, you know, with the Eight of Wands and the Four of Coins to try and establish some form of balance or stability in this connection. Whether, again, this is somebody who's a friend or somebody who you're romantically, you know, you could have friend zoned them, or somebody who you are romantically interested in or was interested in. Let's see, what else? Tell me more about this energy. Ace of Cups, love. Okay. Healing, love. The Ace of Cups is, you know, a beautiful healing, love beginning, love experience here. This person's wanting to communicate with love. Okay, they're probably overwhelmed by their emotions, especially if they're holding them back with the King of Swords. Tell me more about this person. Seven of Wands, okay? With this, you know, I think of like, well, it depends on different horse shows, but the red ribbon is second place. And this person may have been someone that they felt like they weren't good enough, or they weren't a priority or something like that. And I feel like they want to be with that Ace of Cups. The Seven of Wands is about resistance. So this person also could have caused some form of instability or self-sabotage also within this connection. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands, Capricorn. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, they have a lot to communicate. They've been holding back. They have a lot in their heart they want to express. They haven't known like what direction or action to take. And so like that energy's been building up, that momentum's been building up. So there's, you know, some sort of release here that this person will be doing. Let's clarify the Four of Coins. What is this person's energy towards Capricorn in the month of April? Clarify the Four of Coins. The Knave of Cups. Some sort of apology, you know. They're starting out in a very humble way. Maybe this person kind of made you second place. You know, there's a lot kind of going on here, but things are coming to, you know, they're coming to a point where this person has to kind of express themselves here. With the Knave of Cups and the Four of Coin, you know, I feel like they have, even though they're King of Swords, I think they feel a little timid around you. And again, I feel like will be apologizing here. Or they might feel in their heart this huge Ace of Cups energy and emotion, but what they express is the Knave of Cups, right? Something that is small. But it's like just kind of like a beginning here. I want to clarify, what is this relieved, reassured, soothed, at ease message? The Seven of Coin. Okay. That what you're working on your journey right now, Capricorn, is what you're guided to work on. And maybe you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm spinning all these plates. I'm going in 3 different directions. Yes, it's great to focus your energy. But maybe right now you're like, I'm focused on my self-care. I'm focused on my hobbies. And I'm focused on my career, right? And with the Seven of Coin, you know, it is a message of kind of like revisiting things and deciding if you want to pivot anything, you know, make any changes. But it's also that you've been investing a lot of time and energy and effort into what is important to you, what you find is value. And you're looking at kind of how that has grown, how that has evolved for you here. clarify the Seven of Coin. The Eight of Swords. Yeah. Try not to overthink. Like, if you're intuitively being guided to focus on a certain area in your life, try not to overthink it. And again, sometimes you're like, again, focusing on many different areas of your life and it feels messy and it's like, oh my gosh, like, am I getting to what I want? Like, am I, remember it's about the journey, right? That's a big part of it here, but trust in what you're guided to focus on at this time and try not to overthink it with that Eight of Swords. You know, I'm seeing the star energy here because this in particular puts out that star energy. It's like remembering that you are that star, remembering in your light and in your brilliance and your dream and your goals and how important they are. Okay? Taking time every once in a while to ground yourself will also be very helpful here, Capricorn. Because like even with the Seven of Coin, you might find that there's so much, you know, again, that you're investing in at this time. That you start to question it. Like you start to question, and that's healthy, right? But again, I feel like you're quite powerful. Again, you're hardworking. But know that you are worthy of your dreams. You are worthy of your goals, okay? Let's get one more card here. But there definitely is some form of relief. Look at that, Two of Cups. Some form of relief that's coming in here. Whether it is a new connection that you make with the Two of Cups, it could be a friendship, it could be just a supportive energy that comes into your life that brings in some grounding, some love, some reassurance, that's supportive of you. You know, I'm guided to look at these hearts. One is underneath that cup, right? Kind of grounded. And this one is pouring into this cup. So maybe it's more so you're spending time with like soulmate energies, like friends, with that Two of Cups. Or earth angels. An earth angel could come into your life and assist you as well. Of course, use your instincts and your intuition. Could be some form of guidance that you receive, some form of clarity, compassion that you receive. Because I feel like you've got all these swords. Things have been a bit, you know, a bit challenging here. You might have even been pretty hard on yourself. But have patience with your journey here and have patience and compassion with yourself. This is Two of Cups energy for Capricorn. The Knave of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Yeah. New information comes in that helps you in making some decisions here with the Seven of Cups, helping you to focus your energy a little bit more, okay, so that you can have maybe more of the results that you would like to have. You might feel like your energy's scattered, like it's on the past, it's in the present, and it's also in the future. So definitely take time to breathe out, take time to relax. I also feel like many doors are opening up for you, Capricorn. It'll be interesting when we do your general. But yeah, with that Seven of Cups, you know, it could be that you're a bit ungrounded. There's a lot in your energy field. It's time to do some sorting and clearing of energies because there are a lot of energies that are around you or trying to connect with you at this time, observing you, and you could feel that, and that could be somewhat distracting. So bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So make sure that, you know, it's important, and yeah, you're focusing on yourself, you're doing your thing, but also make sure that you're connecting with like friend groups and communities that are supportive and high vibrational, that really assist you with your transformation and assist you and honor you and celebrate you, right? So I'm kind of getting a headache with all these different energies that are kind of coming through here. All right, let's go ahead and get a romance angel. What is a romance angel message here for Capricorn in the month of April? We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay? And underneath that, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I feel like first you're separating yourself from these energies, from these options, from who's vying for your attention. You're creating space for yourself. I feel like you're connecting with an earth angel or a guide that's kind of helping you. Could be a friend as well. And just focusing on yourself for right now. And then you're making that commitment to yourself. And then once you do that and you focused your energy on you, then I think your world opens up. Then I think there is attracting in more of what you desire, whether that is a relationship or in your career, whatever it is that is most important to you. But right now you're ascending. And so sometimes that can feel a bit messy, right? When you're in the in-between. So believe in yourself, surround yourself with like beautiful energies. If you have to be like in like work or in certain spaces, if you have to be around, lower frequency energies or lower consciousness beings, then just limit your time and space with them, protect your energy, right? But you're preparing for higher level commitment, higher level timeline, higher level connections as well. Because with that inadequate, to me, it's like you haven't found what you're looking for. Okay, I'm hearing that song. I still haven't found what I'm looking for, right? And you're not going to settle. You know you're not going to settle. And I know that, about you, Capricorn. So that is great to see. Okay, let's see. What do you want to express what do you want to express when it comes to love, Capricorn? Okay. We have with you, I feel so safe. You want to feel safe. You want to be with your best friend. Like you want a best friend connection and relationship where you feel safe. So right now you could be more so focused on, again, becoming more solid and confident in who you are, in your safety and, in your security and in your stability here. Because you've dealt with unstable energies. You've not felt safe before in certain situations or, just even around energies that weren't your vibrational match. You could feel the contrast. You could feel the difference. And so that's what you're calling in, is someone that you feel safe with. Someone that, again, is like your best friend. Okay, let's see. What does this energy, this King of Swords over here, want to express to Capricorn? I want to do sweet things for you. I'm going to prove that you can trust me. Interesting. So, be aware of consistency, right, with who kind of shows up. Yeah, I feel like, again, you're creating distance from these energies to tap into what you feel guided to tap into for you. So you're not seeking outside of yourself. You are going within to cultivate your own, stability, security, and safety within yourself and your life first. This King of Swords wants to do sweet things. I'm going to prove to you that you can trust me. Well, that would be determined in how they show up for you, right? Being sure that it's not just doing all these, wonderful things for you in the moment until like you have a commitment with them and then flipping the switch. Like, I think you're going to take your time with whoever you end up connecting with next, whoever you choose to. And they will have to prove themselves, like for sure. They will have to prove themselves because you have, you're calling in somebody that you desire to be with after this transformation, with who you feel safe with. With this Ace of Cups too, this could be an energy you've not yet met. This could be an energy that I'm hearing turns your frown upside down, right? That's something else coming through for some of you. This could be a new energy that is the contrast to what you've experienced before in the past. But first, you're focusing on yourself. And you're around soothing energies. You're surrounding yourself with soothing, like loving, beautiful energies here that invest in you, that support you, that celebrate you shining in your light, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get a bloom, a message for you. Empowering message for Capricorn for April. Allow yourself to surrender to the transformation and rise like the radiant goddess you are. Okay, Capricorn? Wow. If this reading could be summed up in one card, it's this one. And that's exactly what's happening. It's like you're not yet who you are, but you're not who you were. And that's why you also have that 7 of coin with the 3 different arrows going in 3 different directions right now. Allow yourself to surrender to the transformation, release what you no longer are not, what no longer aligns with you, and rise like the radiant goddess that you are. Okay, so just feel that, embody it. Okay, and bottom of the deck, take time to do what makes you happy. Try not to work too hard. Okay, create space and time for joy and happiness, and being silly, and just enjoying your life, right? And again, spending time around people that also you feel safe with as you're transforming, but then also bring in that happiness, bring in that joy. Not that they make you happy, but they're already in that energy themselves. So then that's contagious, right? Beautiful. Okay, so let's get some guidance here for Capricorn with Ask the Oracle. What is a message for Capricorn? This deck, the Bloom deck, is my deck, and the link to my shop is in the description box. Ask the Oracle is created by Rising Sun Oracle, one of my soul sisters. All right. Okay, so we have, if you believe, you will achieve. So believing in yourself, you're surrounding yourself with people that believe in you. We have the answer to your question is no, but that fell out on the 8 of Swords. So to me, that is about that overthinking, okay, or keeping yourself stuck, being aware of what was kind of keeping you stuck and saying no to that, okay? For some of you, it could be like, is this a past energy? Now, the 6 of Cups, sometimes that can be a past energy. I wasn't getting that. With the 6 of Cups, especially with the way these other energies are coming out here. And also, your timeline is, when is this likely to happen? Likely a year from now. So within this year, possibly, you meet this new energy with that Ace of Cups. I feel like the King of Cups from the past, and maybe, again, it was 2 kings. You also have the King of Coin, which could have been somebody who was wanting a commitment with you, but was hiding something, your heart did not feel safe with this person, didn't feel aligned with this person. I feel like with the answer to your question being no, it's like there is no kind of compromising or going back to a situation that you've already outgrown. Okay, that's a message that's coming through there. And then yes, when will this happen with your timeline? Likely this will happen a year from now, or again, it could be within this year that you meet this new energy. That's what I'm seeing here. So there was could have been an earth sign with the King of Coin, okay? With the 7 of Swords that was hiding something from you, okay? Your heart did not trust this person. Maybe this person brought out a lot that you had to release. That could be the case. The King of Cups was like a bit of a dreamer, but kept his distance and didn't really have much to offer. Maybe even really needs to find his own intrinsic value and go on his own journey. Okay, so that person wasn't, I feel, consistent. And maybe, again, their ego was kind of taking over. But I do want to clarify for you with this King of Cups in the future, or excuse me, King of Swords in the future, is this the energy that Capricorn is calling in? So we have the 6 of Swords, okay? And so instead of the swords going into the heart space, they're going into the sun. So this is clarity. This is happiness, transformation with that 6 of Swords. And it's a forward-moving energy. Okay, you see how that sword here, the swords represent thought. They represent communication sometimes. So like it's moving forward. Okay, I know in this and the recording it's backwards, but it is moving forward. Whereas the Seven of Swords was like moving back, like kind of trying to take away from your progression or all the work that you've put in. Okay, so receive what resonates with that. But yeah, we have Six of Swords, and we also have Six of Coin on the bottom of the deck. So this is someone who it would be an equal exchange of energy. Like you would, this person would equally give. You know, they'd show up. There's kind of that sort of energy here with the Six of Coin. It's also about gifts. This person, you know what we have, I want to do a lot of sweet things for you. Like I said, make sure that's consistent, right? You're not being manipulated. But listen to your instincts and intuition, because I feel going forward is far better than what you've experienced in the past, as long as you do this transformation and you are aware of what no longer resonates with you, right? Gorgeous. Yeah, I have to share these two as well. So we have life's challenges, the challenges, needs. Empower yourself to put your needs first, okay? Time to be selfish, okay? And we also have be honest with yourself. Because with all these energies connecting with you, it was probably difficult to get to your truth and be, you know, have your clarity and be clear about what it is that, you know, was your truth and what you wanted moving forward. Because with the Seven of Swords, that's a tricky energy. Five of Swords, you were conflicted, didn't feel right. But then here in the future, you have the Six of Swords, which is moving forward with your experience and moving forward in a smooth way, in a peaceful way, to a connection that feels much more peaceful. And again, you have the Six of Cups, so there is that foundation of friendship. There's kind of a soulmate energy here. Like I said, don't get attached to labels, but a soulmate, when I say soulmate, I mean just a very like harmonious, beautiful connection. Somebody who's like your best friend, somebody who is supportive, something that is just really, because you've gone through all this transformation, it is time for you to enjoy a connection that is rewarding. Okay, that is rewarding in a way that is peaceful and harmonious and joyful, that you want to experience. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Receive what resonates, release what does not. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in more content, I do have a Patreon Bloom membership that's linked below. And I think this is extraordinary. I think your journey is extraordinary. You're extraordinary. Remember to take the best care of yourself, okay? And I will see you soon.